Hi, I am Karla, and I live in Texas, the United States. And I have learned so much with these webinars, how things were beforehand. I carried a lot of bitterness and resentment and anger, animosity. The list goes on in regards to my most recent divorce. And I was stuck in the mind part. I wanted to forgive him. I just didn't know how to put it from the mind to the heart. And what I learned through this is to be able to tap into my unconscious level, the subconscious level, and to be able to envision what Joshua always talks about is to just take us to a certain place and walk us through it. It released something within me. That was so beautiful to where it just finally connected. The rewiring, something happened to where there was no break in the wiring. This time it was new wiring, and I was able to forgive my ex-husband for everything. And the unforgiveness, the bitterness, the anger, the rage, all of that, literally, as soon as I said I forgive you, as soon as it reached my heart, I it, that all went out the window in regards to the negative emotions. And what entered was compassion, agape love, um, acceptance, the forgiveness, of course. Just there's so much that just came flowing inside of my heart that it it freed me. It freed me of the prison that I had put myself into, and I realized that I had no one to blame but myself in regards to just staying in there. And I before coming to these webinars and having Joshua as my life coach, I felt trapped. I felt stuck, but I don't feel that anymore. And how things are now is I am, I'll say it again, I am free. I am not trapped in those negative emotions anymore. I feel a change even physically. I can breathe better. I can think better. I can think more clearly. Those negative emotions are no longer consuming my mind, and it's been a beautiful experience. And I recommend it for everybody. Everybody, we're all dealing with something in some area in our lives, and I highly recommend this webinar for everybody, um, because you will see yourself being freed of something in your life that you're struggling with. To be honest with you, um, we're all struggling with something, whether it's health, whether it's grieving a loved one, whether it's divorce, whether they're younger or older, or everybody needs this. I don't know who wouldn't benefit from this in some way. I I don't. Every category, everybody. That's how I see it, because you cover such a wide array of topics that we we all benefit. We all benefit. I think everybody has to should sign up, because they don't realize how much they need it, and they just need to just take that leap of faith and do it, and and see what's on the other side. Because like me, there are a lot of people that are stuck in some way or another, whether it's again health, whether whatever it is. um, I'm not the only one who was stuck, and we all deserve freedom. We all deserve freedom, and we just need to tap into these webinars and into what it is that you offer in order to achieve that. It's achievable. I mean, never in a million years would I have thought, well, it finally went from the heart to the mind, or from the mind to the heart. I didn't, honestly, I didn't think it was possible. I would always ask, how do I forgive? How do I, and I was told it's so simple. Well, but how do you do it? And these webinars have the key. It's really not that hard. It's simple, but the way you step by step go through everything, I think, wow, it's so simple. I mean, he lays it out right there, and look, here's the freedom. This is what I was needing for so long. It's where, again, my wires were not fully connecting, and you helped. I just see your two hands, and you're just, here you go. Here, you're connected. And there you go. It works. It works. So I can't say enough. I really can't. I am so excited about this year and learning uh, so much more. And everybody needs to do this. Everybody throughout the world. We all need these webinars. I have no doubt in my mind. There's freedom to be had. There's so much to be had. And we just need to, again, I'll say it again, take the leap and just do it. For me, I took the leap of faith and just said, okay, I'm going to do this. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping, but I've always thought that the leap was going to be the Grand Canyon going all the way down, and it's going to be scary. But what I learned is, oh wow, I have wings to fly. I'm not going to crash and that's it. I mean, there's, again, I think of, yeah, the wings. I mean, the birds, they look so free. They can go anywhere they want to go. And that's how I feel now, honestly. I feel so free and light. I feel light. I don't feel so heavy anymore. It's just, it's just a beautiful thing. It really is. And I recommend it for everybody. Everybody needs it, of all ages. It doesn't matter the age or anything, the profession, or everybody has a mind. Everybody has a heart. Everybody is going through something. So let's get it all connected. let's let's get everything rewired and find what it is that everybody's looking for. So I'll give a little bit of a background. Um, when I first got on here, I thought to myself, well, I think this sounds great. He's very enthusiastic. I've learned so much, but now he's asking for money. Oh boy. Well, I'll just mention my profession is being a financial crimes investigator. I go after the scammers. I uh, and I'm very passionate about that. So at first I thought, okay, oh, should I do it? Should I do it? And something within me said, go for it. Take that leap. So I did. And at first I kind of tested Joshua by saying, hey, can you send me links to your webinars? And I thought, well, if he doesn't and he pretty much ghosts me, then oh boy, he ran with my money. But he immediately responded, immediately sent links to a ton of webinars, is interactive with me, and definitely has not run away with my money. Actually, I every penny is well worth it, and it is extremely economical compared to what is out there, um, uh, other alternative ways. I don't, I'll just give a little bit of a background. I went to a counselor several times and I got nothing. I need someone like Joshua who's going to be patient, be enthusiastic, and make me smile every single time, knowing that my money is very well spent. I knew somewhere deep inside that you had the tools that I needed, that I could not honestly. I've read books, I've watched videos, I've done everything under the sun, and nothing really registered for me. And the interactive um, engagement that I've had, the group sessions, just for me, what made me do it is because I wanted that freedom. I wanted the tools, and I knew that, Joshua, I knew you had them. And just from the initial introductory webinar, I thought this man has what I need. I just knew. And for me, it was a no-brainer that I just needed to just do it. Just do it. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I did it.